Hello, welcome to Mr. B's Ukulele channel. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy watching.
This is my tutorial for Build Me Up Buttercup, performed and written by the Foundations in 1968. Now this is just one of those great songs that's been around for decades that everyone knows and loves, so I hope you enjoy singing and performing this really fun song. Now it is quite a challenge. I've put it in at a level 5, so there are a few things that are quite tricky that we need to get our heads around. There's an F minor chord in there that's a bit tricky. There's some really fast strumming changes that we need to learn where they go as well. So there's a few things, a few twiddly bits that are a bit demanding. So it is a level 5 song, but there's nothing impossible to get your head around there. There's nothing really difficult that will take a long time to learn. Just a few fiddly bits you need to really get your head around and practice a few times. So here we go. We're going to have a look at the chords first of all, then the different strumming patterns, then I'll give you a walk through the song and a bit of a demo. Let's get into it. So there are quite a variety of chords in this song, including a B flat and an F minor. We've got the D minor and the E7. So it's really the B flat and the F minor that might throw you, might take a little bit of practice. Let's just have a quick look through all the chords you'll need for this song. We've got a C, an F, a G, we've got a C7, first finger, first fret on the A string. We've got the E minor, which I'm sure we're familiar with. 3 fingers, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret on the A, E and C string there. Have a look at the diagram if you're not familiar with the E minor. We've got a D minor. So we've got a semi-bar on the 2nd fret with our 2nd finger covering the top 2 strings, the G and the C, and our 1st finger on the 1st fret there on the E string. We've got the E7. I do enjoy the E7. It's 1st finger on the 1st fret on the G string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the C string, 3rd finger also on the 2nd fret but on the bottom E string there. Sorry, A string rather, on the bottom A string. So it's 1st fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, G, C, A. Okay, that's the E7. Then we've got the B flat. Once you get used to this one, it is quite a nice chord to play, but it took me quite a long time to learn this one. It does take a bit of time to get used to stretching your 3 fingers for this one. 1st finger on the E and the A string on the 1st fret there, so semi-bar on the 1st fret. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the C string, and 3rd finger on the top on the G string there on the 3rd fret. And you've really got to pinch them tight, especially that 1st finger, to make it nice and clean. And then we've got the F minor, which is a little bit more tricky. And that is 1st finger on the E string on the 1st fret with 2nd finger above it on the G. I find that easier than doing it the other way around because you've got to stretch either your 3rd or 4th finger down here as well. So it's easier if it's inverted so that you've got your hand over here. If you do it the other way around, your 1st finger at the top, your hand is more naturally to the left, and then you've got to really stretch it. So it's quite hard to do it that way. So if you invert your hand with your 1st finger on the E string, 2nd finger on the G string, both on the 1st fret there, then you can either use your 3rd or 4th finger on the A string in the 3rd fret there for the F minor. Now I normally use my little finger for just ease. I have marked it on the diagram with a 3 for your 3rd finger. It depends what other chords you're doing and what you're coming to it from. So you can either use your 3rd or 4th finger. It's sort of interchangeable and it's up to you. But it's 1st and 2nd finger on the 1st fret and 3rd or 4th finger on the 3rd fret there. Just take a moment to have a look at that diagram because it is a bit of a tricky chord. Let's do it one more time. 1st finger on the E string, 2nd finger on the G string, both on the 1st fret, 3rd finger or 4th finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. Okay, so those are the chords. Let's have a quick look at some of the chord transitions you'll need in the song, because that's where the song becomes challenging in the speed in which we have to change chord. So I'll do a full walkthrough of the main chorus later on in the intro. There's nothing difficult in that bit. There are two challenging bits in the song that you might struggle with, and we'll have a quick look at that now. The first one is the beginning of the verse that goes a little bit like this. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. So that's a C to a G, a B flat to an F. C, G, B flat, F. C, G, B flat, F. And the problem with it is we're not doing full strumming patterns, so we'll talk about the strumming in a moment, but basically, to begin with, we just need to practice C, G, B flat, F. C, G, B flat. Just do that a few times. C, G, B flat, F. One more time. C, G, B flat, F. And it's really the B flat in there that makes that a challenge. The speed from the G to the B flat to the F is the tricky bit there to practice. But so have a practice of that to help you get used to that. We'll talk about the strumming for that in a moment. Then when you get to the pre-chorus, which follows the verse, it's not you, you let me down again. Hey, 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 baby, baby, try to find hey, 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 little time and I'll make you mine. Now, in terms of chord difficulty, the main difficulty again comes from the strumming, which I'll talk about in a moment. But the chord difficulty there starts off F, C, D minor. That's not too difficult. But then the next bit is a bit tricky. G, F, E minor. You got to jump from that F to the E minor really quickly. G, F, E minor. G, F, E minor. G, F, E minor. So just practice that a little bit as well. That's another difficult point in the song that you'll need to get your head around. Apart from that, it's really just the F minor, but that follows the F quite nicely. I'll just look at that. That's in the chorus. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So you go from the F to the F minor. So just practice that as well. The F to the F minor. The good thing there is your first finger can actually stay where it is on the E string, so it doesn't have to move. So the F, F minor, we just move our second finger up onto the first fret and add our third or fourth finger. So just practice that. F, F minor, F, F minor. So have a look at that transition as well. So they're all the difficult chord transitions, and once you've got your head around those and you're comfortable with those changes, you'll be ready to have a good go at this song. Right, let's look at the strumming now, because it's really the strumming that makes it quite a challenging song to learn. So the main strumming pattern at the beginning is quite nice and easy. It's just the down, down, up, up, down, up. Starts off with the C, E7, F, G repeated like this for the introduction. Then when you get to the G for the second time, you'll see that it's in red and blue, and there's a double G on the end. So for the first G, you go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then a single down, and then slap, slap, slap. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, slap, slap, slap. And that's when you sing, why do you build me up? And then we're off into the main strumming pattern. And when we get to the main verse and chorus, we're just doing the down, down, up, down, up again for most of it. And certainly for the chorus, we do that strumming pattern through the whole thing. So let's just look at that intro one more time. So it starts on a C, E7, F, and it's all the down, down, up, down, up. And again. And I'm going to change on the G now. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, slap, slap, slap. Why do you? Then we go back to the down, down, up, down, up for the chorus. Build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Okay, so that carries on all the way through the chorus, nice and easy. Then we get to the verse where it's a little bit more challenging. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. Now here we are doing the down, down, up, down, up pattern, but we're not doing it once per chord. We're changing mid-pattern. We're changing chords mid-pattern. So that's where it becomes tricky and becomes quite a challenge to sing and play and get the chords all in the right place. So it starts off on the C to the G. I'll be over at 10, and then to the B flat. You told me time and again to the F, C to G, B flat to F, laid, oh wait around and then. And on the second line, you do the full down, down, up, down, up on the C and the F. So it's that first line there, that's C to G, B flat to F. And what we're doing there is we're splitting the down, down, up, down, up into two parts. I'm going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So I'm taking off the first down, down, and I'm doing that on the C, and then again on the B flat, and then I'm taking the main up, down, up. I'm doing that on the G, and then on the F. So I'll just do that slowly. C, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Again, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So we'll split it in half basically there. I'll be over 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. And that's one of the hardest bits to get your head around and really get your fingers around. But if you really break it down in your head and make sure you realise where you're changing chord and changing the strumming pattern. Third line is the same. I went to the door, I can't take any more, it's not you. And then it carries on. Now the next challenging part of this song is the pre-chorus that follows the verse that we've just done. It goes like this. It's not you, you let me down again. Hey, 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 baby, baby, try to find hey, 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 little time and I'll make you mine. And the trick there is doing this really quick chord and strumming transition across the hey, hey, hey. Now really what we're doing there, we're staying with the down, down, up, down, up pattern. But again, we're breaking it down into effectively down, down, up, and down, up. And if we start on the it's not you, you let me down again, hey, hey, hey. And we're actually starting that with the down again on the F on the previous line. It's not you, you let me down, down. Then I go hey, hey, hey. And then I do baby, baby, try to find hey, hey, hey. And I do the same on the D minor for the try to find. I do two downs, then up on the G, down, up on the F, then the full pattern on the E minor. So that's really quite tricky. I'll do that really slowly and talk you through it one more time because it's quite hard to get your head around how I'm breaking that down. It's not you, you let me down again. Hey, 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 baby, baby, try to find hey, 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 little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Oh, oh, slap, slap, slap. Why do you? And then we're back into the chorus. And the only other tricky bit in the chorus is that F to F minor that we've already talked about. So let's jump into a walkthrough now. I'll just give you a full walkthrough of the chorus and the verse, and then you can see how it all fits together. So here we go. I'll walk you through the first half of the song. Intro on C, E7, F, and G. Back to the C, E7, F, long G here, and single. Why do you build me up? E7 buttercup, baby, to the F, just to let me down to the G and mess me around back to the C. And worst of all, E7 again, you never call baby when you F, say you will, but G, I love you still, I need C, you. C7 more than anyone, darling, to the F, you know that I have from the F minor start. So C, build me up, G, buttercup, don't break my F, and C, heart. And we'll just do the C on the end, heart. Then the verse, I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. So that's C and G and B flat and F, but you're late on the C. I wait around on the F, round and then on the C I went to the door. G, I can't B flat take any more F, it's not C, you let me F down again, hey, hey, hey. And then we're into the pre-chorus as well. So you can see how that ties together, but there's a lot of different patterns in there to get your head around. Then go back to the chorus, then verse 2, pre-chorus again, back to the chorus for the final time, and then when you do the final chorus you repeat the second half of the chorus at the end, and that's shown at the bottom of the page, and we slow down right at the end. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of the end of the song now as well, without shouting out the chords, so you can see how it finishes as well. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore, if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Hey, 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 baby, baby, try to find hey, 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 little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And the worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Okay, and there we have it. Build Me Up Buttercup. Quite a tricky song, quite a lot to get your head around. Do let me know if you have any problems in the comments and I can try and help you with that. But do have fun with that one. Do take care. Thank you very much.